Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today we are in our living room or family room, and I'm working on day 13, I believe it is, of the 30 bags in 30 days challenge issued by Sophia at My Great Challenge. So I'll have her videos linked below and my playlist as well, and I'm going to get started here in a few minutes. I have my timer set for 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. And basically her list today says to work on magazines and books. So what I'm going to be working on is the rest of my bookshelf. So you can kind of see there, I'm going to be working hopefully on this section, and if I can, this section here. And just to keep it real, I'll pan you around. So this is that is the chaos that is my daughter's corner of our living room. So I need to go through that with her and not only purge but also organize a little bit better. But that's not what I'm working on right now. I'm going to wait till she's home and she can help me with that. So I'm going to get started on this shelf right here and see what I can declutter. I think a lot of it's probably going to stay, but I'll go through it nonetheless just to see. So this bin right here just has DVDs. So if you remember in my previous video, I went through and took all the DVDs off this shelf that were up here, put all those back away. There were actually a lot in here that we weren't watching, so everything went back downstairs, and I just kept a small handful up here that we, or I, currently watch, whoever's doing that at the time. So my Harry Potter books I'm going to keep. I just, for sentimental reasons like those, I'm going to hang on to those. Let's just go through here and start with, okay, so some of these are kind of inspirational things. This is a really good book if you ever come across it. I'm going to keep that. I do reread that one about once a year. I don't know, that's gardening related, which I just really don't have time for a garden. So someday maybe I'll keep chickens again. So I'm going to hang on to that book, but not at the moment. This I'm going to keep. My family is Polish, and so I like having little things like that around, and this is going to stay with my Harry Potter stuff. So for now, that is all going to stay there. And I do have 2 copies of Compass of the Heart, and Winona's Web is the first one. So do I need to keep them all? Probably not. So I think I'm going to keep the hardbound one, and I will pass this on to someone else. I actually have a friend who might like it, so let's see if she wants that. All right, so far these are keepers. This is kind of a reference, but also a keeper. I'm wondering if I can move those over to that side. Let's just kind of see where we end up. This is a book I've always wanted to read, never have. So am I going to read it? I still would like to, so I'm going to hang on to that. This is kind of a collection of books I want to read. I think I've started this. I know essentially what it's about, but I would like to read it. Celestine Prophecy, that's been around a long time, and I keep wanting to read it, so I need to start reading. This is another Polish tradition, so I might be storing those elsewhere, but okay. These can kind of go over here. I think that was a collection from a friend of those. Just to do some, if you've done the KonMari method, she says to have things rise to the right, so we'll start doing that. And then the last bit here, these are classic children's books. I think I got these at, I don't know, Barnes & Noble or Borders or something. I haven't read them, but I kind of just want to keep them to see if we end up reading them, since my daughter maybe eventually will be interested. The Secret Garden, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, A Little Princess, Black Beauty, Treasure Island, and Kidnapped. So right now I'll hang on to those. I don't have too many like that, but I'm okay keeping those. So okay, so that makes a little bit of room on that shelf. I'm wondering if I want to try to move anything over here. Let's see. Okay, now some of these are from when I lived in Michigan. I don't know if I would ever read this. This was basically about the church up there that I went to, but I have not cracked it open. I don't know if anyone else would ever be interested in it because it's really specific to that area. I don't know that I need to keep that. I don't know where that's going to go because probably no one else wants it either, but I think it's time to pass that on. This is a book of baby names, which is just kind of fun to have around. And every once in a while you'll look up someone's name in there. What do we have here? Okay, so this is Feng Shui, Architectural Digest. I don't think I need to keep that. I don't even know why I have it. I think there was something about his, I don't know. I don't need to keep that. Okay. Yoga related. I have a yoga teaching certification that currently I'm not using, but there you go. Feng Shui. I would like to get all my Feng Shui books together, so perhaps that can be there. And this is my yoga training. So I have yoga, reference, Feng Shui so far. I think this is yoga. Yeah, this is all yoga related. This is Power of Color. That's kind of a Feng Shui thing. Okay, this I do not need to keep. This is a nice songbook, which I think I'm gonna keep up here, just because it's more childhood related. Aha, I do have another copy of this. So the copy, yep, I have 2 copies. Okay, so this one is probably mine. This one was the one I got from my dad's house, so I'm gonna see if a sister or somebody wants that. I'll need 2 copies of that. All right, this is yoga related and Pilates related, so that can all go there. I think, I know, oh my gosh, these are cards and keepsakes, so I don't think they need to stay up here. I think these are all from our wedding. Yes, this is all from our wedding. I don't need to keep that in the living room. I don't even know if I need to keep it. I'm going to go through that later. For right now, I think it's going to go down in my keepsakes box in the basement. Alright, this is our Christmas book, which this one fits that way. This one is huge and doesn't. So this is my, it's basically like a bullet journal that I use just for Christmas. So that's kind of a family related thing. And that doesn't fit. Okay, and this is my daughter's baby book. That I'm okay keeping up here. Alright, what do we have? Feng Shui. So I'm wondering if I should just start moving my Feng Shui and okay, well, let's start moving these all together here. That's all Feng Shui. Okay, now here's yoga. And maybe yoga just needs to go down here too. I'm not sure yet. Home, energy, efficient homes for dummies. I don't know. I'm going to ask my husband about this because I don't think we're ever going to use it. So we might be able to pass that on to someone. What else do we have? Okay. Backyard poultry. Backyard poultry. I didn't even know I still have these. I don't think I need these. I don't know if I'll ever be. There's a frittata recipe. Now that kind of sounds good. That might be the only reason to keep these, unless this is nothing. Yeah. I don't think I need that. Someday, maybe someday, but not at this stage in my life. Alright, these are some family books that I would like to keep. So, what else is this here? This is, that could go with this. It's just kind of a reference. This is a child redirecting children's behavior workbook, which I've never cracked open. I don't know that I really need this. I don't know about that. This is another keepsake. This is all from when I was 14, I think. And I did a bike trek across the Continental Divide, which was pretty fun, but I don't know if I want to keep all this up here in the living room. Just might need to go down in my keepsakes box in the basement. Okay, what's this? Aha. Graduation from college. Do I need my diploma in the living room? Probably not. I have no idea what this is, so that means, oh, this is by my great uncle. Okay, so that could stay with us. So these are all family books. These are my yearbooks, which I know a lot of people don't keep, but for now I like keeping mine. And what is this? Oh, this was like our home projects list, I guess. I don't think I need that. Basically, it's just a bunch of paint chips at this point. And I'm not even sure if this was for our current house or the old house. Okay, I think I can get rid of that. Binder's falling apart, so that's going away. And this one, I think this is all, yeah, this is the old house. Don't need that. Storage, it's nothing special. Okay. Some of this was just a workshop I went on. Motivating, I don't need any of that. That can just be recycled. This, just a pad of paper that could be recycled. I mean, the pad could still be used. I don't know. Don't need these. All right, that can just, am I still in the shot? I'm here. Okay, hopefully you're working on something. We have about 2.5 minutes left, so I'd love to get this rest of this done. Aha, this is home maintenance stuff, which I've never even referenced, so I'm pretty sure I can get rid of this too. Look at that, nothing important. Okay, so since we're trying to rise to the right, I think what I'm gonna do is move the yearbooks over here. Also, since I have that Christmas book, it won't stand up the other way. Okay, and then I think I'll put my family books here. And then our family Christmas, my daughter's baby book. Okay, and then this would be my yoga stuff. So, wow, you guys, I didn't think I would get rid of that much, but just goes to show ya, you don't even know what you've got sometimes. Whoops, sorry, that was loud. All right. Now you might be saying, why is she keeping all the yoga stuff? Well, occasionally I do still teach, and there's a chance I may at some point get back into teaching it even more. So that's why I would like to keep my training and certification reference manuals for that. All right, so moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get the rest of these. So these are all yoga, reflexology, and even though they fit on that shelf, I would just like to get, if I could just get all of it in one place, I think that would be better. And the question is, does the feng shui stuff go here or there? Because these 3 books won't fit, yeah, they won't fit there, but I would like to just keep all of the yoga stuff together. Who knows, maybe I have more room than I even realize. Okay, feng shui, let's see. that's feng shui. Now I could probably go through these and purge as well. And this is space clearing, which is more of that feng shui stuff. Let me just see what I've got. Yoga, anatomy. I think, okay, there's my timer. I'm gonna just see what all I've got on this shelf here. Okay. This is kind of like homemaking stuff. I don't think I need this. It was interesting, but I'm not gonna do it. Miracle Morning, my Bible, and then this is more, okay, this is more like, I don't know what that is. That's the toy. All right, I know, I'll make some sense of it here. So, yoga, is there any more yoga stuff? No, this is all sort of home and feng shui and organizing. Okay, so let's do this. This is a keepsakes box. Pictures. We're not going to go through that right now, but that fits there nicely. And then I think the rest of these could go up here, perhaps. I'd like to get my KonMari books here. Just would be nice to have things kind of in one place. So I think that's why I'm wanting to do all of my feng shui books together there. And these are also kind of like home organizing and that type of subject. Space clearing. Okay, those have to go sideways. That one fits. And this is probably not gonna fit. Okay, you guys, look at that. I made a lot of room. Whoops, let me turn you a little. So see, I'm making some fairly good progress here. I'm going to go ahead and go with this, just this shelf, just to get it done. If I can finish, that would be great. So these are journals. Some of them are empty, some of them are not. Aha, there's my Polish stuff. So let's keep that together. That's all of my little Polish collection. And this is all kind of feng shui and house clearing and that stuff. So shimmy that stuff over. And then that's a journal. Okay. Wonderful. It just feels good to have them organized by subject now. And then this is all my, this is not fit. That's all my spiritual, doesn't fit. Okay. Spiritual related stuff, journals, and memorabilia. So nothing fancy, nothing amazing. I'm not winning any Pinterest awards here by any means, but it's looking better than it did. And I can say I'm decluttered, so that's good. I'm going to pull all these forward just to give them some uniformity. So, okay, good enough. All right, thanks everybody for joining me. Hopefully you were able to get some decluttering and cleaning done as well today. Stay tuned for my next video. I'll be decluttering a little bit more, I think in the living room, if I remember right, for day 14. And don't forget to hit subscribe down below so you can see all my videos. I've also been posting some a new recipe video and a few other just kind of different things besides the decluttering. So if that interests you, you can check that out. Hit the like button if you enjoy these types of videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.